Hello and welcome to a rare Snap Play Love video where I'm going to be blind playthroughing for the very first time Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. As you can see, I have 0 minutes on it. I have 30 hours on a completed Outer Wilds 28.1 and 150 on Blueprints. And people who like those games have told me that I would like Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. And the main thing that I regret with both of those games is not recording it for my own benefit, I suppose, on my first go, so then I could compare to what other people have done and see it, because I enjoy watching all the playthroughs. I know this is vaguely Metroid Brainia. I know that there's maths involved, and I know that people like it, but that's about it. I don't even know whether you use the controller or the mouse. So let's see how it goes. First things first, is that going to deafen people? That looks about right, doesn't it? So, oh yeah, we can use the controller. That's good because the mouse is playing up. I'm going to shrink this. So immediately I thought this was a overhead pixely thing. I might be thinking of a different game there. So this is a little different. Oh, the other person. That is a car. It is locked. Oh, I don't think we can use the tampons on the car. Start the car. I mean, if you're telling me I can look in the glove compartments. Okay. Oh. Okay. Goal of scouts to find the truth. Playing quiet, dimly lit environment. It's one of the sunniest days of the year with pen and paper at hand. Requires knowledge of real life systems like the 24-hour clock, so I'm screwed. Roman numerals, hooray! Arabic numerals, ooh, what are they? And other such like concepts. Sensitive subjects and themes. Do directions, do buttons. You'd never find the manual if you didn't know that. Ooh, introspect. Ah, yes, someone did say that this has the photographic memory, unlike Blueprints. Blueprints, a photographic memory would spoil the game. This, I'm presuming, it doesn't. Mental notes, and we've got a Game Boy. That sounds good. Save at computers, does not automatically save. Okay. Okay, that sounds fun. I mean, I presume if you're watching this, you already know about this. American dollars? Dollars are not required. Okay, so that sounds like extra fun things. Voltage shortcuts. L mask. That sounds like the person in the escape room. It's like, no, try the cupboard again. Ooh, revolver raised. Excellent. Yeah. Okay, 6 pages. I approve. The photo followed the instruction manual. Look at the photo. Is that me, or is it somebody else? Wasn't really paying attention to that, but I'm going to the hotel. The project is my magnum opus, the Mother Goose. Transcend the limitation of art. Put on the show. Abbiamo pittore. Don't know what that means, but it sounds Italian. I don't know whether you can hear the radio, but I can't. I thought I heard game sounds. I presume we've got to drive to the place. I'm going to turn my volume up. It won't start. Oh well. Ooh, no, I'll lock the car. There's a churchy thing there. Ooh. Oh no, we're actually already here. Auf Deutsch. Why is the German sign in English? Ecology, trees, forest has animals in it. Archaeology, I'm an archaeologist. Dating as far back as the Paleolithic era. Okay, archaeology is the study of human history, so technically could be right, but yeah. Schwarzwald, Black Forest, la 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 la. What mysteries will you find here? Let's go away. Oh, it is too late to go back. Oh no, we've started the recording, we must go on. Can we get in the boot? Oh. I have a stress level, I have a temperature, I am too hot. Caffeine influence. Today's stream is sponsored by the Hip Hop drink, which is cherry and blackberry CBD kombucha, because this is technically a Snap channel that I accidentally hijacked and play games. Can we go up the path? Oh, nice use of colour here. It doesn't want me to not be on the path. Feels like I should be able to hear a lot more than I can. That is locked. Can we use the tampons? So that feels like something we should be getting. Let me just check something. Oops. So the webcam sound is happening. The desktop audio does not appear to be happening. It's weird. It was happening before we started. Weird. I am just not going to worry about it. I hope there are not too many sound-based puzzles in this first hour. I think I'm just going to keep exploring the outside of the hotel. Lorenzo has, yeah, it's a letter slot. Tickets. Well, we don't have any tickets, so we will close the bag. Biglietti, Italian for tickets. I do not know. We are going over the bridge. We are immediately going to go. Oh, I can hear the dog. The dog is bringing me a letter. I know there's a letterbox. Oh, the dog looks quite sad. Read the letter, inspect the cop. Well, that's the weirdest one. Rudy. Hi, Rudy. Find the year. So things are red highlighted. Can I take the letter? So, photographic memory. Oh my god. Letters. The letter is 1962. But we are. Jesus Christ. Oh, so it's not a combination. Yes, it is. One. Oh, why is it not going backwards? Well, I think it's 1963, but because 1962 is first, we'll try it. Oh. Yay! I was correct. Is there anything in the plant pots? No. Truth recovered on 1% complete. Very odd. Hey! Save point. Save points is always the best one. See, I can hear the computer. I do miss old hard drives. One statistics program. $. So That's telling me that we go into the past at some point. There's a quiz and unlocking the shortcuts is good. Okay. So I already like that this is quite meta. Logging out, close the gate. Oh, I have found a Game Boy. Bite size. Yeah, small. Good. I wonder if I can use that to reduce my stress level. Install game calculator. So we do not have a game. But we do have Game Boy. This is reminiscent of my childhood. Aha! No. Need to unlock the electrical cabinets. Locate, feed dog, and right-hand written notes. Do you expect to be clever? I'm not going to try and do an Italian accent. Our journey 116 years back in time is about to begin. So, 1963, tape 116 back. That makes me think I'm going to have to start writing down a lot of things. There's a pen on the desk, in fact. I like that there's two disk drives by the side of it by the look as well. Shortcut. Oh, it is bolted. So, 1963. Is it 116? Take 120s, 1783, add 4 is 1787. Let's see if this is even slightly related. There must be a way to do this with the faster numbers. I suppose it could be 1786 if it's the date of the letter. Oh, it's going to annoy me that you keep having to go out. No. Maybe it's 8. Maybe my maths is wrong. Maybe it wasn't 116. No. What am I doing? The Xbox controller does not feel smartly configured. One six. I did the maths on that completely wrong. I am such an idiot. So 1843 plus 4 is 1847. You can tell it's hot. Closing the menus is going to be the biggest challenge. 1 8. Does any of the no? They all go around that way. 1 8 6. Let's try 8 because it's there, but I think it's 7. No. Maybe it's 6. How bizarre. Maybe this isn't a good game to record and stream. Let's see if we can post the letter through the guy's letterbox. Oh. I mean, let's see if we can use this. Can't actually use the keypad because that would be convenient. 1963 minus 116 1847. That's what I've written down. Did I just misread my writing? Yes. Hey. So I have arthritis and occasionally I can't read my writing. Oh. Okay. So presumably we want to go to 1847. So that's going to be, oh, in fact it tells you, doesn't it? Oh. Oh no, it's not. Oh, idiot. It's not telling me what the answer is. It's telling me what it needs to be. So process of elimination 2074 can't be right. We'll start with that. That gives us see, can we bring the calculator up at this point? $1910 feels like 1910, which just isn't enough. So it does have to end in 3. Okay. I feel like I need to save things. Okay. So that did tick up my thing. I can see that if you don't like maths, this is going to be annoying. Hey, Rudy. We have petted the dog. Achievement unlocked. Oh, there is crime going here. We should probably do this first. We had TVs like this in the old days. Oh, there is a man at the gate, or there was a man at the gate. Well, lots of pencils. It is locked. Oh, okay. It says 16 on it. And then on the door it appears. Oh. Oh, so that's the shortcut number. Yes. Well, the 16 on the door suggests that, I mean, is it a safe Oh, it says SC on the thing. Yeah. So, see if it worked. You have to rotate right, left, right. But because we haven't been given any information on that, feels like not brute forcing particularly. Jesus Christ. This is the man at the front gate. Well, and at a gate. I suppose as soon as we've found that, we probably should go back to the gate and see if he's there. Although, that isn't this gate, is it? There might be another gate to those. It does feel like there's a whole level of audio design that I'm missing. Whee! We have an almighty dollar. I should probably be writing all of this down. Like, I don't like that just blind pressing puts you in the menu. There's another dollar. Can we get through there? Is any of this a gate? I guess that's just stairs up. Ah, there's a ladder there. So yeah, this is future shortcut. That's fine. Really, mate, shift. Can we do anything in the fountain? Is the dog activating on the tree? Oh dear. So is he going to be bleeding more to start with or less? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he gradually bleeds more. Da, 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 da. Well, there's a lot of things. This is very escape roomy, but like lazy escape room where everything's just number locks, not clever escape room where everything is environmental. Start the music. I cannot hear the music. Let's have a look. Jesus fucking Christ. Cosmic. So we're looking for 9 typewriter pages. Memory recovered. Himmelskorper. I don't know what that is. Body? Something body? Oh. Exhibition second floor open to the enlightened. Have you taken the challenge of knowledge? And are you ready to step out into a world of true art? Are you the foretold Nocent? N-O-C-E-N-S. That's not a real word. Let's have that. Nocent. Yeah. That sounds French, not Italian. We welcome you, the real connoisseur, to see it all in the red gallery on the second floor. Red gallery. Ruby. I don't know why I can read backwards and upside down, but I can. Catch store with dinner. Backyard sign up required. Haunted hotel. The Countess stalks. In search of her eyes. Laser eyes, maybe. Hotel last year. I guess local mystic. He always has a trick up his sleeve. Notice about quiz. Yes. Ooh. We do like a quiz. We use those to send samples backwards and forwards at the lab in the vacuum system. Mind you, those are more just standard ones. They're not vacuum tube ones, but sometimes they open in the transport system. Sometimes when they open, they have human feces in them. It isn't good. It's not giving us a shotgun. I feel like I should be able to hear this. I'm going to get jump scared. If anything, I'm being too polite. So that's where the blood, sweat. Oh, taking my coat off. Can we check my jacket now I've taken it off? No. You know, we're inside. We look more casual. Probably means there's going to be some kind of acid rain attack later in because of it. Oh, gosh. The insect person's dream. Or is that entomology? That's entomology. Etymology is the meaning of words. Oh, it's literally just that. Plus. Goodbye to Lucy. ED plus 18. Edrat. I don't think I understand enough about that. Okay. See, it's the same memory recovered. Ooh. My espresso's downstairs. Can we put $1 in the espresso machine? That's unfortunate. Why do we have to look at the hamburger opening every single time? Bing bong. So, personal history. Oh, okay. Surely you put the crossed out ones at the end, but that's fine. I mean, we're saying it's paper. Oh, I suppose that's the memory. Truth recovered 4%. Platter. Excellent. So, a 4-digit code. No. Yeah, like, I know we could do the position of the letters in the alphabet, but that just feels a bit sort of external knowledge, messing about for messing about sake. Gotcha. Is this? I mean, we don't have anything else to do with the body. I can hear the music. Gotta catch 'em all. That is a confusing thing. Okay. Why is that nostalgia? No, don't go back upstairs. Thank you. I'm sure she gets bigger and smaller. Am I Lorelei? Ah, so you don't get to see in the toilet to look for clues. Oh, wash. What? That is somewhat confusing. You washed your hands, you have died. I worked in infection control. I'm washing my hands. Shortcut to get back to the toilet. Might need that. What is this left one? We have a document tube. Chiarare, Tilhor, Malmusferich. Oh, very good. I didn't expect there to be so many languages in this. I mean, is it K, R, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K? So that would be 11 and I don't know. 1. Worth a shot. Why can't we take it with us? Oh. So, I mean, oh, what? Least expensive option. Maybe it's upside down, but what? What? Like, are you expecting me to put these numbers in somewhere? So that we can count the cubes and calculate the cost. Oh, this is the killer. So ideally the 315 would go on the right. See, you can't, you need like annotating iPads. Yes. Is it just 845? Is it literally the simplest solution? Nope. It's too long, isn't it? Aha, the cranes cannot rotate modules. So in that case, it's 55, 18, 210. So 290 plus 55 is 345? I think. Oh, good. Is this where we are? Cutting edge toilet for all kinds of drinking. Oh, space for a pool table. Ah, shortcut, SC. Gotcha. I think I'd have an arrow indicating which direction the shortcut's going, but then I am an old D&D player. Space that has not yet been excavated. This sounds like a suspicious thing. There has been 75 what sits across at the bottom. So that funny thing on the drawing table is pretty... Oh! Yeah, piss what? Oh. There's blood going down to the sub-basement, so that's rock and roll. Oh, it's not down to the sub-basement. Shredded poster. Can we rearrange this? Like, am I supposed to do that in my head? I understand it, but is it a number in fact? Magic roses. Can you give me a puzzle for that? No. So in escape room terms, that's the solution, not a puzzle. But it is a puzzle. Why? Let's just look at it again while I'm here. Because it looks like that block thing we just did, but sort of The entire left column is solid. It's just where the cutoff for the sort of 4 shape is. Intriguing. This was blocked, but let's go and have a look at it. It'd be nice if they had the shortcuts numbered in the back. Is there a key or something there? I have a dollar. If I had a dollar for every puzzle I couldn't solve. What? Another shreddy poster. Chains. Chains can't hold him, but the middle what? Oh, no! You can. Oh. Done this in a very stupid order. Huh? Oh, it's a lot taller than I thought it was. I mean, that means nothing to me. Now we changed. Okay. How I accidentally solved an off-screen puzzle there, I don't know. Back we go. No, not there. Come on, darling. Oh yeah, it is lit up. Brilliant. That's me just like, you know. Doesn't count as a pre-solve though, does it really? So yeah, as I said, it kind of has a 4 in the middle, but I have no idea what this means. I'm guessing that's supposed to be immediate source. Not making any notes of the floor, textures, and generally investigating things. Oh. The pages are torn up. Red paint or black? Cards, Mexican cards, horrible gambler. It's rigged, yes, that is always rigged. Occult. Ah. He had already seen the whole film with a prophetic vision. Money stifles creativity. I think you'll find that you need to buy the paint. Now, anti-cat shelters. Oh, this one's a long page and requires both hands to read. Synthev Zero. Only dictators should be allowed to direct films. I mean, a holiness of creative control. So, there talks about Sweden here. Wow. A dog like other dogs. Un animal terrible. He limited his commercial appeal. Okay. There's a lot of reading. cheap gothic horror films. The audience should be lined up and shot after each screen. That's like the old joke about Disney films that erase your memory so you can watch them a second time. Great interest in technique. He would have liked ballet mechanique. One potato meal. So, Lorelei Weiss is Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Okay. Oh my god. It feels slightly overwhelming at the moment in terms of like walking into a sort of an 8-person escape room and then being the only person there, having to look at all the clues. Oh, no, could control that to the control. There we go. I need dollars. Books of that language. Oh my god. I've been my big door there. Okay, it is long, life short. Great work. Yes, memento mori. Okay. I mean, I feel like I should take a photo of that, but if it's in our memory, I can remember some of them usually. But oh my god. Okay. So, what are we talking about? English, French, Italian, German, Spanish, and oh, I'd have thought that was Swedish based on the architect, but Nordoesto. Esperanto? It must be Esperanto. Jesus, I haven't used that in decades. What's on this bookshelf? Anything? No, my face again. Economy, $2. It's about numbers. Oh dear. Shortcuts. Okay. Right. So, Jesus Christ. So, in theory, these are the 20 shortcuts? Would that be overlaying the things from the posters that I've just found? And the X amount of squares that it forms would give me a number? Because that feels incredibly likely. But my god, I'm glad we have the photographic memory for this. Oh. Yeah, this is... So how are they using Roman numerals? 6, larger numbers. So they're using 3 in a row. Yeah. Okay. They're not going above 3 in a row. Notation is symmetric ambiguous. Yes. Wow. That makes sense. So that might mean that we're inverting numbers if they look strobogrammatic. That's not what I thought that was going to mean, so I'm very happy that that book existed. Have we been here? Like, I feel like we should have a map. I'm not even entirely sure what floor of. Just trying to get my bearings a bit. Ooh, staying American dollar. There we go. Another document tube. First stash. No. I am very bad at quitting the menus. Okay. Photographic memory. I think it was a document. It wasn't a document. It was a book. No. Magic posters. Oh, there are 5 magic posters, so we could probably surmise what we can do with those quite easily. Architect sketches as a note. It's not blueprints. First stash is this guy. Right. Drink the drink. So it has no point on the left-hand tower. It's 3 windows. They all have 3 windows. There's 2 windows and a point. They all have 2 windows and a point. Next bit's 2 windows, 2 bits. That eliminates the far right one. The next bit has a door, 1 window. I'm lost already. It is 150. I'm writing it down because it is 30 degrees out and my brain is struggling. 150. Right hand side. No pointy bits. 3 windows eliminates that one. 2 windows. Spiky bit eliminates nothing. 2 windows over 2 windows eliminates the far right one as well, so it's one of the left 3. And we've got arch, single window, and doorway. So it's it's either 400 or 500. What is the difference between them? Oh, one of the towers is slightly more erect. So it's 400, which means the answer is 550. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll get the first floor plan. Oh. What did I say it was? 550. ADHD. Don't know what these plans are for, but we might as well have them. All the conveniences. Oh, I suppose the coloured in bits, the white bits, are where we've been. Even its own chapel. Same as music, isn't it? Oh, yeah. So that to me suggests that we should go here. I don't know where that is. Maybe that's outside? Okay, we'll do the room to the right first. To the east. Oh yeah, we did look at this. A dog like all other dogs. By Albert Ivan Belly. It is locked. I mean, we could probably spell out Rudy. Because he's a dog. See, it's very hard playing other people's games, so to speak. I don't know whether... Oh no, that is the... Why did I think it wasn't what I came out before? Hey, more Thomas. Maps. Ah. The maps are at the top, suggesting that you will be referring to them. All of these are locked. The up one seems to have less in it. Jesus Christ. What's ace of something of hearts? Why are the films important? Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, I hope you like number locks. But like, I'm enjoying this so far, don't get me wrong. Western. Oh, well. I'm going to bribe the door. Now, it's worth mentioning there that I'm basically clock blind, so any of these are going to be a massive struggle. I mean, what? I do not understand. So these are the symbols for the Gemini. So like, can I check Taurus? I don't know. Probably that one's Gemini. Don't know. Either Scorpio or Cancer. The other one that's either Scorpio or Cancer. Virgo, Aquarius, the water sign. Why would they be linked to a year other than being born in a year? Oops, did not mean to do that. Gives you the sign. I don't understand how you would have so many I's and D's and V's, because that would give you quite low numbers. No, come back to the middle. Let's have a think about it. I mean, we found books and everything else, so maybe it'll say, "Oh, Sagittarius was a good year." Cancer upside down. Yes, it is 2014. Letters. No, it's not 2014. We just typed 2014 in. The cats are upside down. Maybe each of these films was released in a year. That sounds plausible. Is there a key on that chandelier? No. No. Well, it looks like there's something hanging on it. Oh, from the other side. Okay. Fair enough. Later it is. How are we doing for time? So I want to keep these in sensible chunks because, like, oh, set an hour. It doesn't feel like that. I must be enjoying it. Let's not go upstairs. Let's pretend we did. Oh God, new films. Order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Canzone del Oceano. So it's the year that that film was released. In that order, I guess? I don't know. Let's keep going. Hey! Document tube of Andre Plan. These seem to be useful, so let's do it. It was a note which didn't make sense, but that's fine. So 9 times 18. No, not 9, idiot. 6 times 18. Does that make sense? It does. Okay. Sure, this is going to be like that game with the haunted calculator. Right. At least we get these floor plans relatively easily. So it's saying we can't get around to the other side to see what this pulley switchy thing is. That there is something to do with the club. Oh, stop it. There. Also leads to the backyard. Okay, cool. Guess what's going in the hole? Another one. $90. What? That does not make sense. Build lines on work from there. Lines would be great. I know it does. Latest mystery show or last mystery show? Latest. Do spirits come back? No, once you've drunk them, I'm gone. The eyes. It definitely feels like the answer to number 20, but it said that all the shortcuts are optional. So why would they have all this for an optional shortcut? Maybe it does double duty. I think we know nothing about the integrity of this. Some escape rooms, you use a key and then that key is gone forever. Other escape rooms use the same thing 3 or 4 times, and it's quite clever. If you can hear a cat attacking things in the background, that is Luna. Hello. I've only got the webcam on instead of the prop cam today because I didn't think I'd be playing this for this long. So you probably won't get to see her. We are now upstairs. 2014. That's when we are. Well, that's the number we put in the thing. Oh yes, like. Confirm. But yeah, I mean, I sincerely doubt anybody is going to watch this in great numbers. But A, don't put spoilers in the chat. B, if I'm doing something horribly wrong that is just a gameplay mechanic, do put it in the chat. 10% through seems weird. Let's explore this floor and then we'll finish for this session. Keep wanting to move further down. Let me sit in my wheelchair. We don't have the map from this floor. That was something I was just about to look at. Go left first for a change. Oh, there is no one in 1963. I reckon you use the espressos to calm down. So maybe this game does get a little spooky. I wish I approve not having a heads-up display for 90% of the things, but I wish it was a little more obvious that you're opening and closing menus in certain ways. See, like we're back in the menu again. Another one. So it definitely wants you to solve that really early. Because like with an escape room, that is often the key, finding out the intention of the people when they want you to solve stuff. We were in one fairly recently that, like, it really wasn't obvious what was supposed to be done when. And because you were split into two separate rooms, you didn't know whether you were supposed to be waiting for the other people to give you something or they were waiting for you to give them something, which was very frustrating, but ultimately a good room. Turning cards into keys. Yes, I know you want to come across and stand on your desk. Let me move at least some of the work. There we go. You've been very quiet. You have. So I haven't got the window open at the moment. It's only 2:30 here, so I don't know why she thinks food might be an option. I was sure we could pick up the red paint. Mark things as clues for ourselves. Yeah, so like first hour impressions, enjoying it. Based on the paranoia angle at the start, where it's like, oh, if you get the wrong option, you might die. I was definitely a lot more worried about sudden death, going back, having to do resource. That doesn't appear to be the case. Yeah, I'm having trouble with the menus, but that's just me. Am I supposed to spend all my money in the gacha? I feel like it mentioned earlier that the dollars were an incidental thing. I presumed it was more going to be unlocks, but this is an awkward picture actually. So that doesn't look like anything that was on the map. Kill the blind hills. A million tears. Oh, that's better. You can see it there. So now we have all 5 shredded posters. Yeah. Maybe I'll draw those out, because there might be a way to put them together. Was there a number lock on Lorenzo's caravan? It would tell us on the mental notes, wouldn't it? Unlock the caravan, yeah. So my hunch would be that if I went back to the caravan with those, I might be able to figure something out. Just want to keep saving. Like, I assume that if you've got an item from each of those years, that you'd be able to get into the rooms. Document tube. Shortcut without a number. Now let's do the document tube, because then we'll be able to see whether we have finished this. Trediev, Vojnik. Yeah, my brain has gone. I clearly need a cup of tea. Brezhnev, what? That's it. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, probably 12. Let me say 12 times 15. So I don't know whether this is even a spectator game. 182. Could have. Because Blueprints definitely is, because there's different ways that you can approach things. There's different paths. I kind of disagree that Outer Wilds is, but I've watched 2 other playthroughs, so I guess that. What? Was there not one there? So that'd be 165. Have I got the dimensions wrong? I've got the dimensions wrong. At your puzzle alert. So 1 module cost is 15. Symmetric design. Oh, you dickhead, there's one hiding behind the thing. So, this is the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 15. I probably could have just added a cube and got it sort of brute force, but no, we like to do things honest. I'd say on this channel, but we just like to do things honest in general. 747. Okay. According to that, we have not missed anything on this floor, even though I didn't know there was a locked door down there. I'll go and molest that, and then we'll walk back round, and then we'll 747, and I don't know what that means. I'm probably going to find out. Oh no, that's the locked door, isn't it? Okay. I don't want to lose any progress by walking into a room with monsters. I have no idea whether that exists. There are ghosts, I suppose. The current plan is not to play any of this unless I'm recording, and to put this first one up after I've done maybe 3 hours, so I'm a couple of hours ahead of the comments, just in case. I have no idea whether I'm doing this in a particularly effective way, or, you know, going in a madly random order. Oh, 1, 8, 1 and 2. Tab. Okay. Input case sensitive code to request bug report 2. Excellent. This feels like a puzzle you can solve in this room. Request bug report 2. In 8, 1, 8. 8. Yeah. Ooh. I think that's one for another day. Thank you for watching, if indeed anybody is. I will save it. You will be able to see that the times do not increase. I will try and go back to the menu without doing things. Oh, playtime basically an hour. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. But I don't know what to suggest. But I say, if I've uploaded this one, it means I've done at least 3 hours on the game. So if you want to see more, let me know. If it hasn't worked at all, then let me know. But I'm sure I'll have watched that before I do anything else. Right. See you next time. And now I've got to find the RDB and close it. Hey, a calculator. Didn't mean to do that, but that might be useful in the future.